everyone, I'm Karen and welcome back to my channel. I'm actually going to be in Belgium for a couple of days starting tomorrow, so I probably won't film anything or put any videos up, so please do bear with me. I should be back with regular service the week after. Today I want to talk about the Pierce Brown signing event that I went to last night actually. And I went all the way to London to Waterstones Piccadilly because they have awesome events and it's one of my favourite bookstores. So when I found out that they had Pierce Brown's very first UK event, I just had to be there. I wasn't sure whether I was going to go or not because it's been quite a heavy week for me. My brother got surgery and then on Thursday they found cancer with him. So it's been quite a hard week for us. But then in the end, Dean was like, look babe, you've just, I booked my ticket, I booked my bus ticket. So I just went and I'm just happy I did because it was such a great event. I really enjoyed it. I got to meet lots of amazing and lovely new people. So yeah, I got to film quite a lot on my new camera, which I am filming on right now, which is kind of weird because this is a completely different setup. But I hope you guys like it. I hope it looks better. I don't know. It's kind of fun though, because now I can talk for more than just 4 minutes in a row and I might babble a bit more. So I am sorry about that, but I'm excited. So I met up with Kirsty and then I got to meet some of her friends and I got to meet Danny from Danny Reviews Things. I got to meet lots of really cool people and I got to meet Pierce Brown as well, which is kind of awesome. And I got his latest book, Morning Star, and I got all of them signed and personalized, so that was really cool. Now, rather than just talking about it, I'll just show you some of the footage. I have so much more footage as well from the actual Q&A part. So if you want to see Pierce Brown answer more questions in depth, let me know down below and I'll kind of see what I can do there, edit a little video together for you guys. Today, as you can see, I'm not in front of my bookcase because I'm in London at the Waterstones Piccadilly because we're going to the Pierce Brown event. Whoop, whoop. I've got Kirsty with me today, so we'll just bring you along, have a little bit of a film of what's going on, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Bye.
We are really excited and proud to present Pierce Brown tonight for his very first UK event. So be
very gentle with me.
No.
Oh God. Mars was interesting to me because it's our next evolutionary step, and what I wanted to do, and the reason I grounded the Red Rising trilogy within our conception of what the world is and what human beings can do in terms of our solar system. I didn't invent faster than light travel. There's no FTL drives. There's no warp speed, no light speed, nothing like that. Simply because I wanted it to be relatable and because I wanted it to be a commentary as well, and I wanted it to feel somewhat tethered to our reality. And so Mars was interesting to me, and I think it's been interesting to people like Kim Stanley Robinson, George R.R. Martin. And many illustrious sci-fi authors, because it is the next stage of evolution in terms of us moving to the next step. And what I want to see is how our next step goes wrong. What decision could we make in our next step? Not 7 steps down the road, but what's the next step we can make wrong? And that's the fun thing about science fiction, is getting to explore that. And if you do too many steps into the future, then you start losing that tether on reality, and it becomes a very different thing altogether. And it becomes almost... It becomes like a Babylon 5, which I really like, but it's not the book I wanted to make. And I think by tethering to our reality, it becomes much more informed by mythology, much more informed by politics, and it's also much more relevant. I don't know if I enjoy it. If you enjoy politics, something's wrong with you. If you're intrigued by I'm intrigued by fucked up things, like people and politics. Yeah, I'm very glad you mentioned Deadpool because I got some very interesting messages after Deadpool grossed $135 million in its opening weekend, saying, "What do you think about the R-rated Red Rising?" And I giggled like a little kid. I've been eating too much candy, and I was like, "Yes, let's kill everyone in bloody ways." Fingers crossed. Yeah. And so I personally would like to see that, but I think that what matters more is the tone than the violence. And you can have a great PG-13 tone, But I think that YA sometimes they water it down because they want 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds to be accessible and for them to like it. Whereas instead, I think the parents should, be telling their 9 and 10-year-olds, I can't wait till you can go see Red Rising.
First, is Mustang based off of someone that you know in real life? And if so, can I have her number? And,
First off, no, you cannot have my mom's number. Dark question, man. We don't even know each other. So actually, seriously, she's based off my mom. Which is super awkward now.
That's it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was so tired when I got back to Cardiff, but it was really worth it. I had a great time, and also lots of the people that I met are going to be at Yalk, so that'll be a really fun reunion. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.